of the plight of mountain people. We need environmental agreements and other agreed commitments of success. It is a complex task, and the post-2020 global biodiversity framework and restoring sustainable growth in mountains. This 2020, thank you.
For your very valued presence and very insightful and valuable.
The activities throughout this year will contribute to raise the awareness of the importance of conservation and sustainable use of mountain resources. The government in Nepal has decided to undertake a number of programs and activities to highlight the problem and the prospect of mountains in Nepal. Ladies and gentlemen, mountains nourishes lives, provide livelihoods. They are a source of ecosystem that supports millions of people living in and abroad, living in and around the mountain landscape. Moreover, mountains are the water tower, providing fresh water to more than half of the humanity. They are home to unique species of flora and fauna. They are not only vital for people living around them, but also crucial for those living in downstream. However, mountains and the people living there continue to confront with the several difficulties: poverty, food insecurity, environmental degradation, risk of disasters, limited access to basic services are the challenges that mountains region increasingly confront. And in the quagmire of climate change, mountains are the hotspot. They are not only the barometers of the global warming, but also victims of disappropriate impact despite the negligible emissions of the mountainous country like Nepal. The world has not done enough to address environmental degradation by the consequences of climate change has assumed crisis proportion beyond our control. We need to take urgent measures to halt global temperature rise to secure the future of humanity. Nepal has adopted the ambitious roadmap to achieve net zero carbon emission by 2045. We call upon the international community for meaningful support in our efforts. Many scientific studies of the extreme weather patterns reveal that mountain regions are getting warmer much faster than the global average. Melting the snow, retreat the glaciers, drought, erratic rainfall, flood already hints the cautionary tales. Agenda for sustainable mountain development has been priority matter for Nepal. We raised our voice in Glasgow during COP20. COVID-19 pandemic has spared no one, but economic of mountains country have been hit hard, and the tourism industry has been gravely disturbed. In the quest of recovery, mountainous country requires further cooperation and support from the international community. It is equally important to preserve indigenous culture, generate employment opportunity, ensure development of sustainable infrastructure. The government of Nepal is committed to this pursuit in order to achieve sustainable mountain development. I am confident that this event will be helpful in synthesizing agenda for mountainous country and ultimately contribute to the achieving sustainable mountain development. I conclude with my words of the best wishes for the success of this regional policy dialogue as well as International Year of Sustainable Mountain Development. I also look forward for celebrating the year of various programs and activities including Mountain Policy Summit in Mustang. Thank you very much.
Economic prosperity, environmental soundness, nature-based recreation, and climate resilience. Mountains connect lowlands, recharge water, and rejuvenate river systems, and support unique ecosystem and cultures. Threat to mountain biodiversity and ecosystems, however, continues due to climate change, loss of soil fertility, deforestation, land degradation, and buildup of toxic chemicals. Challenges faced by mountainous countries across the world, particularly among developing countries, are almost similar. Mountains are not problems, but instead solutions if nations work together. We would like to create mountain-based solutions to common problems including extreme poverty and climate change. Knowledge exchange, technology transfer, cooperation and partnerships between and among mountainous nations are therefore crucial to collectively seek common solutions to the challenges. Collective work among mountain nations for international negotiation is also urgent. On behalf of the Ministry of Forest and Environment, I am grateful to United Nations for designating 2022 as the Year of Sustainable Mountain Development. I welcome all the keynote speakers, panelists, chairpersons, guests, and participants connected to this policy dialogue, physically and also virtually from across the world. I wish grand success of this regional policy dialogue and this International Year of Sustainable Mountain Development. Thank you.